2.5 divided by 24.5 will give us 0.1019. Mo sọ fún ẹ pé tó bá ti ṣe fún ẹ báyìí, wàá máa fi lẹ́ni 3 decimal place. I think this one will be equals to, this will now be equal to 0.102 mole per dm cube. Mole per what? dm cube. I think tó fi fílẹ̀ nìyẹn. Then you leave it like this. So that will feel like 1.02. That is concentration of pure inner. Formula yìí ló lò fún inner. That is number 3. Àbí? Ẹlẹ́kẹta máa jẹ́ concentration of A. Pure A, àbí? Concentration of pure A ní kíni o gram per dm cube. Òun náà máa jẹ́ mass concentration of A all over, concentration of pure A in mole per dm cube lélẹ̀. In mole per dm cube, òun lélẹ̀. Why this one be mass conc of A, eléyìí máa jẹ́ gram per dm cube all over molar mass of A in gram per mole. In gram per what? Gram per mole. Can the molar mass of, what is the molar mass of A? Molar mass of A is what? H2SO4. Molar mass of it is 2 times 1. Don't forget. The atomic mass of this one is what? 1. 2 times 1 plus sulfur is what? 32 plus 16 multiplied by 4. Here will give us 2 plus 32 plus 16 times 4. That is 64. Everything equals to 98 gram per mole. What of a mark it? And I'm there. But the molar mass in here. This is your molar mass. Ó ṣe wá gbé síbi pé concentration of pure A òun la get in B. Then pé CA òun la get in B àbí. Internal one. Concentration of pure acid in gram per dm cube. Mass con kí wọ́n ní pé kó wá yẹn. A jẹ́ pé a máa cross multiply àbí. When you cross multiply, you have your mass conc of A. Mass conc of A is equal to concentration conc of A multiplied by molar what? Molar mass of what? Of A. Then what is the mass conc of A now? Our mass concentration of A is equal to, concentration of A is what? 0.102 times, what is the molar mass? 98. Therefore, you multiply this together to give us what? Help us to multiply this one to give us 0.102 multiplied by 98 will give us what? 9.996. That is 9.996 gram per dm cube. Can you see? That is 9.996 gram per dm cube. Ó ti parí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta òní wá bọ́ sí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta of A. That is what they ask us to do is that. Therefore, question number 4. So far they said that hydrogen, níbo la ti máa hydrogen yẹn? A máa hydrogen yẹn nínú acid, àbí? We now said that 1 mole of H2SO4 will give us what? 2 hydrogen ion and what? 1 SO2 minus. SO4 2 minus, àbí? Hydrogen méjì láàrin bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú B. A jẹ́ wípé from here, nínú nǹkan tá a máa wá kọ́ níbí ni wípé once we have the what? The hydrogen méjì ń bí, a dẹ̀ ti ní concentration of A níbẹ̀ yẹn. Concentration of A wa kí la ló jẹ́ 0.102, àbí? A jẹ́ pé 1 mole of hydrogen ion will be given us 2 multiplied by Ca. What is our Ca now? 2 times what? is 0.102. To be given us is 0.204. Abi? That one will give us 0.204 mole per what? dm3. Only 1 mole of this thing will give it to us and related to this. Now, for us now to get what they asked us to do, they said the number of hydrogen ion in 1 dm cube of A. Nǹkan kan a sọ ní pé àwa náà recall that 1 mole of hydrogen ion is equivalent to 1 Avogadro's constant, which is the same thing as 6.02 times 10 raised to power 23. Wọ́n ti fún ọ, ó máa wà níbí náà. Wọ́n fún ọ ní Avogadro's constant is equal to 6.02 times 23. Yes, wọ́n máa ń pè ní Avogadro's constant. Òní wọ́n ti fún ọ nínú bí o. Ìwọ lọ́wọ́ àmọ́ ìtọ́wọ́ àmọ́ rántí ni pé ṣọmọ pé a sọ pé this one is equal to this. Then the next thing that we need to do now is that we now you now say that 1 mole of what? 1 mole of hydrogen ion, Abi, is equivalent to 6.02 times 10 raised to power 23. Ẹ̀tì báyìí àbí. Nínú H2SO4, hydrogen mélòó la ní ńbẹ̀? Méjì. Ṣé o bẹ́ẹ̀? Nínú H2SO4 yìí, hydrogen méjì. Méjì yẹn dẹ̀ rí, àmọ̀pá ti ní concentration kan àbí? Concentration of that acid àti fi multiply rẹ̀. A jẹ́ pé these are the mole per dm cube tó máa wà nínú kẹ́ni H2SO4. Àwọn àlọ́dún wá pé 0.204 mole per what? Per dm cube will be equivalent to X. The number of the mole of this one, la fẹ́ máa dùn. Then this multiplied by this will give us X to be equals to 0.204 multiplied by Avogadro's constant times 10 raised to power this. Therefore, number of mole in number of what? Number of hydrogen ion, I mean number of what? Hydrogen ion in 1.0 dm cube of A is equal to, multiply this one together and tell us. When you multiply 0.204 times 6.02 times 23 will give us concerning about all your exam that you want to write this year. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, follow it, therefore you'll be able to see all our videos that we posted before. Percentage purity now, mass of pure, you've already calculated the mass of pure. You now said that mass of pure is equal to 9.996 gram per dm cube. What is my mass of impure now? The mass of impure will come from that end. They said that containing 4.0 gram in 250 cm cube, that one will be 4 multiplied by 1000 divided by 250. Then you are changing it to dm cube like that. Therefore, this one is going to give you this year 1, this year 4. Is giving us 16 gram per what? Dm cube. This is the mass of what? Impure. This is the mass of what? This is the mass of what? Therefore, you have your what? 9.996 all over 16 multiplied by 100 over 1. Did you understand? So if we gram per dm cube, you cancel gram per dm cube, Therefore, we have somebody to multiply and tell us what's the answer. 9.996 multiplied by 100 divided by 16. 60 point what? Abi 15. Nine point 996 times 100 divided by 16. 61 point. Therefore, the final answer for that is 61.9%. 61.9 percentage purity is equal to 61.9%. That is the end of the titration or likely question on chemistry practical of this year 2026 that coming up on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. Please, I want you to try as much as possible to read, to digest. How are you going to digest? You need to download this video. Then you need to subscribe, you need to like, and you need to share it for the other people in order to what? In order to gain from your own side. Don't forget to join this platform. Then, don't forget that we have two practicals. The first one is titration, then the second one is coming the next video, which is called qualitative analysis, which is called a short analysis by special guest.